Okay, I'm just going to introduce you here today to the Prolicht gravity lift system and the snooker pendant. So what we have here is the gravity lift system cluster and a cluster arrangement with the snooker pendant again from Prolicht. In terms of how the gravity lift system works, these are all individually adjustable, and then they click back into place by 100 mil increments up to 1.5 meters. So it gives real adjustability on each, and then each particular pendant is adjustable, like the starting position is adjustable by another 3.5 meters. So that's giving us up to 5 meter flexibility on where we hang these pendants. So it gives us the ability to create a dynamic cluster pendant, so that we can come in now and have this particular arrangement. You can come in 6 months later and have a different arrangement, and again without any wiring changes or without the need of electrician, you can readily adjust this cluster system. Just a little bit of a brief sort of intro in terms of how it works. This is the gravity board, which is part of this system. What we have above us here is, this is the gravity lift system here. We have the G board above our heads here, which has 4 pendant locations per board. I think we have the guts of 14 or 16 boards there. So if you want to create an arrangement like this, you're going to use the G board. There's also a G50 channel here which recesses in the ceiling. So this particular channel will recess in the ceiling, and then each of these individual gravity lift system is for each pendant as such. So as I said, there's 4 behind each of those boards up there, but for the linear system, you recess, you click in the gravity lift system and you attach a pendant to that, and then you adjust the height, the initial height, and you can obviously play with it after that. In terms of the pendants themselves, these are the Prolicht Snooker pendants. They come with a ring, without a ring. They're using a Barton back, very low UGR reflector in them, so there's very sort of low glare, really quite subtle light. RA90, so good colour rendering. They come in 30 different colours, so very adaptable in terms of creating that sort of individual sort of style or colour arrangement. And then one thing that Prolicht have done is they've partnered with Tom Dixon. So each of these, like in terms of the type of pendant you would use with this gravity lift system, you can use a huge amount of the Tom Dixon pendants. And there's also other Prolicht pendants like the Hangover and that you can use with this particular gravity lift system. So in terms of where you would use this with your design, the likes obviously of an atrium like this is a great location to use it. It creates a wow sort of experience on arrival, sort of that great first impression, and gives you that dynamic ability to be able to change, to turn it into very much a dynamic art piece. But also the likes of the likes of hospitality, where you need to change, you may need to change seating positions and locations of pendants. The likes of the gravity lift system can really work well there. And residential, we've used it over kitchen island units where you can change and play with the heights and the configuration of your pendants really quite sort of dynamically. So yeah, it's just something different. A little bit like cluster systems are very popular now, and there's loads of applications for them because you can really create the shape and size of the fitting you want yourself. But this is another element to it. It's dynamic and hugely sort of adaptable in terms of the type of fittings you can use on it.